got some transfer news and a top of the table clash. It's going to be a busy one, my dudes. Let's get into it. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. As you can see, we're still sitting second in the league, 3 points behind Anderlecht, who is one of the opponents today. First off, we got Beerschot up first, and then Anderlecht after that. It should be a fun time. We do have a good bit of transfer news to go over. We've sold some of our under 21 players, and it was one of those type of deals that got signed, so we just went ahead and sold them, like to sell now. So it's not big deals, but let's see if there's anybody on here that we actually recognize. Not really. One player I wanted to get was Dirk. I offered him a contract. He ended up going to the other club. He didn't sign with us. And then this gentleman right here, Bilal Bafadili, I wanted to re-sign him, but didn't take the contract. We did sign a player, though. Lilo Guaneri for $625,000. He's backup goalkeeper, 2.5-star, 4-star potential. I think he's more along the lines of a 3-star goalkeeper. He's got some really good attributes. Only his command of area is kind of low. But, yeah, as a backup goalkeeper, we needed one of those. Cook getting hurt showed us that majorly. And we've re-signed some players. And unfortunately, we didn't re-sign all of the ones that we wanted to. So we've got a couple expiring contracts still, these top guys. Gassan, I've offered him a contract. I'm happy with it. It's not a huge deal, but he does want to be an important player, which he won't be. But that's what he's getting. That's what his contract's going to be. He does have a early release clause in there for 25.5. So I think we can let him go with that. Herman's we're not going to re-sign. And Kawhi wants to be paid like $1 million a year. Put that in perspective. The next highest paid player is, I think it is Banu at $663,000. Nope, not Banu, not him. It's Cook. I'm sorry, Cook is at $663,000. Kawhi, you ain't worth that, homie. I'm sorry. It is what it is. We got his matchup though now. It is time for the Beerschot match. It should be fun. We've got to slow it up a little bit. It's not time for the match. We haven't went over the results. We've looked excellent out there. The last match we played was the OHL. We went out and won 2-0 in the next one. Norman Williamson and Banu gets goals here. KV Mechelen, we win 2-0. Togo gets a brace in this. We did play a little bit of a rotated side in this match. As you can see, we had Issa in, we had Adore in, we had Rob Hart, we had Valentina in, and Togu as well. Next matchup, 1-0. Banu comes in, gets a goal in this one to put us ahead. And then Warjam, after that, we win Scoofs with his goal, 7.9. And you might see in this match, Togu got the start. That's because Banu has the sniffles. He's out. He's out for the day's match as well. I'm not sure exactly how long he's going to be out, if he's going to be back for the next match. Hopefully he is. It's 6 days, so I don't think we're going to have him for the top of the table clash, which is going to be tough. We got Cook in goal. We got Walsh, Vandenberg, Norman Williamson, and Dacey making up the back four. In the midfield, Schuffs, Essa Hall, Miskovic, right-hand side. Valentina, left-hand side, Richter, up top, Togo. Reason why Valentina's getting the start is because we need to figure out who we want to play on that right-hand side between him and Knock next season with Kawhi leaving. So Kawhi's not really in my plans at this point, and actually I do have him transfer listed. Okay, just wanted to make sure he was transfer listed before we get any further. And, forget about it. I was hoping we could get him sold. The transfer window has passed, and we didn't really sell anybody. Valentina's a little bit nervous. We're going to try to tell him there's no pressure on him. He's still nervous. It didn't work. Beerschot is a team that has been mixed in form. They've scraped out a couple draws of late, and we're a team in good form. Hopefully we can continue that today. I think both of our wingers are Czech at this point now. We've got so many Czech players because they're good and cheap. And I do apologize if there's a bit more of an echo in here today. My wife is asleep in the next bedroom. She worked last night, so I've got the door shut. It sounds like there's a little bit more of an echo to me, but it might not be to you guys. I do apologize if you can notice that. It is what it is. Starting it early. Says he might be offsides. Okay. I wasn't even really into the match at this point. I'm still going over my lively stuff. Okay, goal is disallowed. We're going to... Good job, guys. He couldn't have been bad. Okay, he wasn't bad, was he? Valentina's already feeling a little bit... That's been the one issue I've had with him. I've started him the last two matches. just to see if we can kind of get him out of this mentality of him being a little bit nervous for the matches. And I get it. He's like 17 years old. He's been thrusted into a big role of late. But I kind of want to try getting him out of that to see actually how good of a player he can be for us. It's a bit difficult with him right now. And Richter has now learned whatever language they speak at KV Mechelen. I think it might be Dutch. I'm not 100% sure. Togo puts us ahead, 9th goal of the season. Walsh is on the assist, 1-0 in the 13th minute. Good stuff. Go ahead, Togo. Togo's in good goal scoring form, by the way. We don't play him a ton, but Togo scores goals whenever we need him to. Like, kind of feel bad for the guy because we just went ahead and signed Banu over the top of him, and Togo looks good. Like I said, he's banged in some goals this season already. Why are we all sad now? Everybody should be happy after the goal, right? There we go. We're feeling a little bit better now. My team talk must have went in a little bit late. 30 minutes down. Still nothing has happened, really. It's been kind of a slow match besides the one goal. And I'm okay with that. I'm fine with low-scoring matches as long as we're the team that's scoring in those low-scoring matches. It's almost halftime. 1 minute of added time. We get into halftime with the 1-0 lead. We're going to pump the fist. Hey, I know you're capable of better. Valentina, hey, I have faith in you, man. There he goes. He's motivated now going into the second half. Hopefully he can maintain that for a little bit. Richter, somehow over there, borderline 6.3 once again. He's too good to speed. He's too good of a player. He's just too good. I don't know why he has not gelled with this offense yet. Miskovic with it. He's got Togo on a run here. Togo gets on the end of it. Gets a brace. 10th goal of the season for him. Miskovic is on the assist. I mean, that's what's the crazy thing about Togo. We don't play him a ton. He's already got 10 goals this season. I mean, you could make an argument we should be playing him more than what we do. It's just we've got a world-class wonder kid that I like playing. Good stuff there from the veteran though. And we still have him for I think 2 more years. I'm not planning on transfer listing him. But I don't plan on re-signing him either after his contract expires. It goes in line with the transfer restrictions we've put on ourselves. He doesn't meet those, so when his contract expires, he will be let go, or we will we will transfer list him in that last year of his contract just to see if we can get a little bit of money out of him. But yeah, it's a bit tough. I do like Togo. Togo's a pretty good player for us. Richter has picked up a knock, so we're going to bring in Alexander. I think that's the only change I want to make right now. It's a bit early still. Valentina has been he's played pretty good, but he's not been the right morale today, so we may take him off at some point for knock. I just want to see what happens with some of the fitness levels of some players going into the next match. That's the main thing. I want to keep people fit, and because it's a big one. It's a very big one. We haven't actually looked at the table throughout this match, have we? Go ahead and minimize this so we can see it when it comes up, and get ready to pause. Walsh with the ball now. Playing it to Valentina. Had a good opportunity there to get his first goal on the senior squad. All right, so we're still sitting second. We're tied on points with Anderlecht, who are currently playing and losing to OHL 3-4. Wow. Okay, Miskovic is tired, so he's going to be our first change. We're going to bring in Rob Hart. You guys know that change is coming. I like me some Rob Hart. I'm going to guess Scoofs is next. He's always the next one tired, and Walsh. You know, Walsh has played a lot, and he hadn't been really tired much, so we're going to go ahead and make that change for Junior. Because if Walsh is getting tired, he is tired. Schiff's is going to have to stay on for the final 5 minutes. Beer Squad is hoping to get something out of this match. They're going to try to get a goal here. We're going to... I mean, we didn't really stop it. The goalpost did, but a little bit scary Larry. And we're going to get out of it. 2-0 victory. Good stuff. It puts us tied. We're tied now on points with Anderlecht, which is great. I mean, if that result held, I don't know if it did or not. It looks like it did. I'm going to guess it did. They've got the goal differential, but, you know, we got the... Victor's not out long. But we got points on us. That's good. That's good stuff. We're tied with them now. Thanks, Norman Williamson. Hey, great job doing what you did last match. Okay, so we're up with our next matchup against Anderlecht, who are sitting top of the table right now. I do want to go over some stuff. I totally didn't forget. I totally forgot this stuff. Absolutely forgot it. We brought in another player. I actually signed him a while back ago, and He's just now joining the club. Pierre Song, we purchased him for $175,000. Can be a defensive midfield, can be a center back. I just really like him. I like his teamwork. I like his work rate, his aggression, his balance, his tackling. I mean, he is what I like in a defensive player. His height is a little bit low. Yeah, but he seems to be a pretty good one. I really like this kid. I think he's going to be a good player for us. And then one other thing we got to note, I think we got to talk about it. Where is it? Where is it? There was one other thing I wanted to talk about because I looked at this and I seen it. It was youth stuff. I know what it is. We are now, we've upped our youth recruitment, my dudes. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Now we are sitting at excellent youth recruitment. So that's good news. I mean, bringing in some better talent when they get here. Love to see it. The side we're putting out, though, against Anderlecht. Let's go ahead and go back to it. Okay. I thought it would eventually carry me back to the screen. I apologize. We got Cook in goal. Back four of Walsh, Van Lerberg, Norman Williamson, and Daisy. Midfield consists of Schuss, Esahals, Miskovic. Right-hand side, Kawhi. Left-hand side, Richter. Up top, Togu. Unfortunately, Banu not ready to go yet. He is about 2 more days. 2 more days. We're bringing Kawhi back in this because I do feel like he is our best right-wing option at this point. Even though I do want to learn more about our other 2 guys that we have. So that's the main reason why I just feel like he's the best option. And I want to win this match. I do. I don't want to come away with the draw. I want to get the 3 points from it. I want to jump them in the table, go up one, and it'd be nice. It'd be very nice, my dudes. There we go. There's the side we're putting out. There's the side Anderlecht. We're in better form than them, though. We are in better form than them, so that's good news. I would normally skip this, but I wanted to actually see the table. So yeah, goal differential. That's where we're at right now. They've got a really good goal differential over the rest of the league. So we're gonna have to do it on points. Let's get it done. Esahal pushes us out. Miskovic is there. Can't quite maintain the possession of it though. He gets it here. Richter, Daisy plays it over to Kawhi. Schuffs now. Hey, settle it down, my dudes. It's okay. Walsh up to Kawhi again. Schuffs, the veteran, the captain, plays it back to Van Lerberg. He's got Walsh on a good run here. No support, though, really. Kawhi to Schuffs. Esahal could have took a shot there. Daisy take a first-time shot. I wouldn't be disappointed. I mean, we've got shots around the box that we ain't taking right now that I feel like we could have right then to get just to challenge the goal keep. I mean, even if you don't get it, you're just challenging him. Daisy with the ball. Plays it up to Schuffs. He's got Kawhi, who hits a lovely ball to Richter. Richter can't finish. Miskovic can't finish. Kawhi can't finish. Oh, my God. 3 times. Richter, Miskovic, and Kawhi all missing it. Good work by the goalkeeper there. Goodness. Van Lerberg. Hey, we're threatening today. I mean, we keep this up, we are eventually going to score on this side. 5 shots to their nil in the first 10 minutes. I mean, most of them came from that one possession right there. 15 minutes down now, and it's still tied up. Good stuff right here. We want to keep an eye on the standard match if they're playing. They are playing, then they're losing to Gink right now. Gink or Ghent. I don't remember which one it was. Sorry. Cook, safe hands. No challenge from him. Rolls it over to Van Lerberg. I know like Richter's been disappointing, but I feel like when Richter actually takes off, he's going to be such a good player for us. He's got the attributes to be it. Walsh now playing this out into Togu. Richter, boom, 6th of the season for him. Togu's on the assist. We take a 1-0 lead over top of the table. Anderlecht, let's go. That's going to put us on, hey, no. 1-0 lead over 2nd of the table, Anderlecht at this point. Good stuff there. Togu once again being on a goal here. Richter finally getting a goal. It's been a while since he scored, and he's always right around the box. He's really threatening most of the time. The table now updates, sitting 3 points clear of Anderlecht. Oh, you gotta love it. Things you love to see. We struggled early on this season with injuries with Cook, and now we're coming back. We're making a comeback. The match ain't over yet though. There's a lot of time. Walsh pushes us out. That's a bit scary Larry right there. We're going to drop some... No, we're not. We're going to halftime. Why would I talk? I'm about to literally talk to the team. Halftime 1-0. And, I mean, yeah, it's been a good match. The shots have leveled out a little bit, which is what we expected after that first 10 minutes. But we do have a really high XG compared to theirs. So our attacks have been a little bit better than theirs. I say that, and they get it in goal. It's 1-1 now. That one's a bit of a disappointment. But it's okay. It's okay. We can hopefully do something with it still. Drop some encouragement on them. That was probably a little bit of a kick in the teeth. I mean, I know we need to make some changes probably, but I don't really know what to do with those changes. Kawhi, it's been forever since our wings have scored. 6th of the season for him, 2-1. Let's go, back on top. Oh, man, honestly, I can't tell you the last time Kawhi or Richter have scored. I mean, I'm sure, like, if you go back to in the schedule and you're like, okay, it was 3 matches ago, you idiot. But it seems like it's been forever. And for both of them to score in one match, that's surprising. They don't do that very often. We are going to have to make a change on that left-hand side, though. I noticed that Richter's getting a little bit tired out there already in the match. He has played a lot for us of late. Okay, guys. Okay. Settle down. Norman Williamson plays a terrible ball. Need to get a slide here. Okay, we're making our first change. Richter's coming off. Alexander on the pitch. We haven't seen him much lately. He's been banged up. He's finally healthy for the first time, really fully fit in a while, so it's good to get him back on the pitch. Of course, Shufs and Miskovic, 2 of our more defensive midfielders. Both of those guys are tired right now. Miskovic is taking a set piece here for us. He gets it to Van Leberg. Almost gets us our 3rd of the day. I mean, everybody's tired at this point. I'm actually considering taking Essahal off for Rob Hart, and we're doing our typical thing like this right here, maybe. That's going to be our second change. Our third change, I think this is going to be risky, but I'll actually like it. We're taking Togu off. We're dropping Mr. Anderson back. We're going with the flat back 5. And we'll lower our tempo. We're going to turn on some time wasting. And we're going to turn off distribute quickly. I don't want that to be happening right now. When extra time comes on, we'll turn on slow the pace down and crank up the time wasting. But I do want to give us a little bit more on the back end to help out. Okay, so we got that. We got 4 minutes of added time. Turn on the time wasting fully. We're going to lower the tempo even more. Now we're going to slow the pace down. See what that does. Take top of the table. I didn't think it was going to happen. I mean, I really didn't, because Anderlecht's been good. They've slipped up 2 matches, though, now, back-to-back. Outstretched arms. Good win for us. That's going to put us top of the table. And that's massive because, like I said, the Champions League, I mean, we got to get back into it. We're not going to make it to the group stage because of Belgium losing that spot. But being in first puts us 1 step closer to it. There it is. It's official now. 3 points clear of Anderlecht. They're sitting second. Very nice. All right, so let us take a look at where we want to come at. So we're doing good. Hey, we're playing well. Go ahead and do this right quick, too. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Cook. Cook, where are you? Cook is wanted by somebody. I just realized that. Who's he wanted by? I'll sell him. What about Norwich? That's interesting. I mean, I feel comfortable in our backup goalkeeper now. And Lilo Ranieri. I'm going to call him Lilo. I mean, that's going to be his name from Lilo and Stitch. But we're going to come back at... I mean, we're going to play one match. We're going to play Voslin off screen. We're going to come back with these 2 matches. The second leg of the Croaky Cup and Standard after that, who are currently sitting in 3rd in the league. So that should be fun. Make sure to come back and check it out. Sitting top of the table. No better way to end this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.